Okay, well, let's heat up this card and cool it down. This is actually like one of the weirdest portions of the game, I think. It's such a weird, like, video gamey type deal. Press the start. Load. Yes. Yes. It's pretty easy, though. I mean, you know, quote-unquote easy-ish. I will say, I do appreciate that it gives you the mission log so that you can remember what you were doing. Did I shoot that guy? Nope. Dude. What was that noise? Ah! So annoying. Where'd he go? How they like teleport. Okay. So first part of this should be somewhat easy. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're doing it. First part of this, in theory, is kind of easy because we just gotta go to the lava room, hang out there for a minute, get the card all hot and bothered. So I'm at the PAL key portion, so I gotta run. I gotta heat it up and I gotta cool it down. So what? This is because I actually got decently far. I beat Sniper Wolf. I beat Vulcan Raven last time or last stream. So not. I was but I did a stream the other day where I beat the Hind and I beat Wolf and Raven. Ooh, so... it should be archived. Ah! Terrible. But yeah, it was pretty good. Actually, wonder if I can't remember where I specifically have to go to cool the key card down. Maybe here? Right? You're just looking around like, what in the world is going on here? Ugh. Raven was, like, surprisingly calm by... Okay, is the Raven? Okay, I thought it was. I didn't remember needing to go, like, super far. Let's just crawl around. I'm trying to think. So, I didn't use the very first time I ever played him. I didn't use the stinger. I just kept shooting him with a machine gun. Anybody got any, ETA on this?
You've got to lower that card key's temperature.
I mean, I am somewhere cold. Yeah, Raven's not super tough once you figure out, like, how to beat him. Like, that was my issue, is the first time I was like, I don't know how I beat this guy, he's too strong. Nice. He's such a cool boss. Hey, there we go. I had the hardest time getting him with the Nikita. That was the worst part about it. Is I just couldn't sneak up on him enough. Or that. There we go. Jeez, all these freaking gun cameras. This is terrible. There we go. There we go. I can't remember if you have or not. My favorite Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater. Story-wise, like, or overall presentation, it's Snake Eater. Gameplay, it's 5. 5's got the best gameplay out of all of them. But Snake Eater, story-wise, I think that game's just awesome. I love it. I guess because it just reminds me of like a James Bond movie. Oop, get up there, please. Oh, hold on. It does have the best soundtrack for sure. Metal Gear 4 is awesome. I do love 4. I don't know. I think it's just because of all the like interesting elements that Snake Eater introduced, like the fact that you could catch stuff to eat, and the camouflage was really cool. Ooh. Hold on. I tell you what I don't love. Not being able to see guys. There we go. Yeah, Snake Eater, hands down, is my favorite, though. So, I like that Liquid and Ocelot were just rolled out left. Oh, yeah. Nah, Naomi always makes me mad. It's like, way to go. You basically killed the best soldier in the world because you're pissy with him. Bam.
Awaiting Palco number 3.
Gotta get it hot.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
She does. She absolutely does. Nah, that's the best part is like, Master Miller, or, you know, Liquid's already begun his like, I think she's a spy, Snake. I don't trust her. It's like, well. There's no way her grandfather could have done that, Snake. Oh, he was absolutely better than Solid Snake. Thank you. I watched, Oop. That's not even my Liquid voice, that's my faux Liquid voice. Did I go the right way? Yes. No, I think Big Boss is definitely better. I mean, but you can't beat the original, you know? I do like that that's how they explain, like, well, how did Snake beat the legendary Big Boss, you know, in the just plain Metal Gear game? And it's like, oh, it's because it's not him. That's how he did it. He was an imposter. To trick the Patriots. I like how he carries the gun down like that. So like, I don't know. I have kind of mixed feelings about Liquid Ocelot. Because... Exactly. I don't know. Like, I have mixed feelings with Liquid Ocelot because it's a cool idea and it's a cool concept that he was like a sleeper cell agent the entire time. Which just, I guess, kind of completely goes with the character of Ocelot. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of mixed on it because Ocelot's such a cool character on his own. Oh, now we got guys in here. That's cool. Ooh. Can I just run by? I think I can. Yep. I don't know. Like, Ocelot's such a cool character on his own. And Liquid's a cool character. So, I would have probably preferred that somehow Liquid survived. I think that probably would have been what I would have liked. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was, and I get the whole, like, oh, well, it was to trick the Patriots into thinking this, that, or the other. Like I said, I don't know. I think you could have just done a thing where Liquid didn't actually die. Like, or Liquid gets brought back, and Ocelot's working with him. Like, kind of like, I think you could have done a really cool moment where he's like, "What's the matter, Snake? You look like you've seen a ghost." Just something like that, I think that would have been better. And then Ocelot could have betrayed Liquid. But I guess the downside is you don't get the awesome hand-to-hand fight at the end of 4 if you do that. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I got kind of mixed feelings on the whole Liquid Ocelot thing.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter. Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it. Turn your monitor off. Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead. Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
She's a spy.
So what's up? I've got a good friend in the Pentagon. Yeah? He's the one who told me about it.
Yeah.
It looks like the DIA...
And it feels like, because Mantis comes back in 4, which makes, like, total sense because of, his psychic connection and things like that. But it's like, I feel like they could have easily just built in a backdoor where, like, he preserved Liquid's consciousness, or the Patriots were... something, there's... I don't know. That's how I would have done it. I would have had, like, Liquid isn't actually dead. But that's just me.
It's too similar. What is? The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack? Yeah. Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack. No. You're telling me that
like, that fight is epic. Such a good fight.
Naomi give you some kind of injection?
She did.
Nanomachines. She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
That's such like a minor, what seems like such a minor thing for this game, like the nanomachines, and then the next like big game with Snake in 4 is like all about like nanomachines and parasites and like all that stuff.
Messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
I agree. I think they're both like it's hard to say which one of those is better. Like,
Call me if you find out.
that's why like Snake Eater's my favorite is because just everything's tied together so perfectly. The story's so good. The final boss fight's great. But 4 is just a masterpiece because it wraps up the entire series. And then 5's just awesome gameplay, and it's like, oh, here's how this happened. Here's a little bit of information. Just to make sure nobody's gonna sneak up on me. Okay. Yep. I mean, the Volgan fight is awesome, too. Like, that fight's a lot of fun. No, it's the boss. You fight Volgan before her, because he's in the Shadow Hod. That seems to be like... Kojima really likes to end... Ah, damn it. See? Kojima really seems to like to end his games with hand-to-hand combat. That's like his go-to, it seems. The Shagohod fight is really cool too, because it's this giant tank. Ah! Alright. Well. But it's like in Metal Gear 2, the last fight's you and, what's his name? Solidus. Oh, that's right. You can do that. I have a lot of mixed feelings with number 2. Yeah, the story's okay. It gets, like, really, really weird. I think it was just the anticipation of everybody wanted to play as Snake. And then Snake's in it for, like, 15 minutes. Yeah, it was... I don't know. I feel like with what... Yeah, I'm with you there. Like, it's fine. It's just nowhere near, like... my favorite. Because I don't have any issues with Raiden as a character. Like, he's fine. I think it's just... like, maybe if you didn't have this game... or the character of a... favorite video games. Oh gosh, mind me. It's hard. I always struggle with that one because, like, oh yeah, no, I like when they turn him into like the straight up freaking ninja warrior master. Like that's awesome. Okay, we're just gonna go down here. Oop. I died earlier grabbing this. So we're just gonna chill. I think this is it. I don't think I need to... What is that over there? Oop. Alright. Ooh. I totally backed myself into this corner. Nice! Which one? I've played a little bit of Breath of the Wild, but I haven't played very much. I actually need to... I need to play more of it. Oh, nice! Majora's Mask is great. Ooh, there it is! I was wondering where it was. I couldn't remember. Ow. Probably could have used it. It's real weird. Majora's Mask is super weird. Is it heated up? It is. Kind of secret. Like, is Is it a full secret? You can't see. That's too intriguing. I'm like, ooh. I feel like they jump back. I feel like they jump back down again. Well, let's see. Now, Ocarina of Time, I loved. That was a game that was like very similar to this, where I did everything that you could do in a game with that. There's only a few games that have done that. Ah, yeah. This is definitely like the first time you go through, it's fine because you know the dudes jump on the elevator and it's kind of like a tense, high pressure moment. But just like with this is like, come on, man. I'm just trying to navigate on the offhand chance invisible dudes show up again, which I don't think happens. But I forgot about that the first time. Alright. Ow. Forgot about that. Ah, that stinks. Oh, it's just the claymores. The plot twist in this that surprised me the most. That's a good question. Probably the Liquid Ocelot reveal, where he was faking it the whole time. That shocked me. Because they sell you on it so much that it's just like, okay, yeah, he's possessed by him. Well, yeah, I go with that. Yeah, so probably that. Okay. Other than that, then it wasn't the fact that Cyborg Ninja's Gray Fox, because that was kind of obvious.
Snake, can you hear me?
Not even the liquid thing. Like, the fact that he's Master Miller, because, like, you could just tell their voices are almost the exact same.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
The fact that Mantis was back.
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race.
Yeah, probably when Mantis comes back in 4 was pretty big.
In Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yeah, probably that.
Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now?
Yeah, that was cool.
No one else tries to understand me. I was alone.
Did they ever really explicitly say in the games that he's the boss? I mean, I know he's the son of the boss and the Sorrow, but
yes,
I don't know if they ever specifically say it.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my
She's so mad about it. Look, we were soldiers on the battlefield, just doing our jobs. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know it was in like the compendium thing that they released. That he is.
The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Saladin.
You
Big
mean
boss. Your dad.
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
They did fight in a minefield. It's pretty metal.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited too long.
Yeah, Snake Eater's so much fun.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years.
I'd love a new Metal Gear game. Just if they redid Solid, or if they even if they went back and like kind of did Metal Gear 1 and then Snake's Revenge, and they did them in like the style of 5, I think that would be really fun and cool.
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark?
Okay, I got full.
That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean
Yep.
Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
So
I don't
good.
think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox.
No. Fox.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering.
The super complicated thing that eventually they're just like, parasites.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Tiny little machines, nanomachines.
Spawn by becoming active and using the macrophages, they begin creating TNF epsilon.
He definitely feels the most
It's a type of
awkward
cytokine,
in the
a
series.
peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried
Especially
down the
because, like, you get the
blood-brain
cool
barrier
thing at the
attached to
end.
TNF receptors in the heart.
Nanomachines, deal with it.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart
Yeah,
cells
he
separate
just makes
and
things kind of
undergo
complicated and
extreme
weird.
apoptosis.
Because at the end of this one, where, you know, Ocelot's like, yes, Mr. President, you're just like, oh, but then it's like,
Naomi,
meh.
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time?
Not really. I agree. There wasn't really any need for him.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead. but
Yeah, I mean, he's crucial to
Still have
Raiden's
jobs to
story,
do.
but I mean, realistically, you could have just used the boss to do the exact same, or Big Boss to do the same thing, or the fake Big Boss.
You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox
Venomous
Die as part
snake.
of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
That music, though.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was,
I love you, Snake.
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under
Yeah.
arrest.
Colonel,
But
you double-crossed
in
me.
theory,
There's no
he
time
could
for
have
that.
still
Right now, your job is to stop Metal
taken in
Gear.
Raiden as a
Okay,
child soldier. I mean, at that point, it's like, well, who's Raiden gonna fight at the end of his game if you don't? Because, you know, Venomous is dead already because Snake kills him. The real big boss is in hiding, but based on like the ages and stuff, you could have just had Venomous take Raiden in as a child soldier, and it would have kind of made sense because he was already doing that kind of stuff. Does it really not bring that ration back? That's kind of annoying. Oh, there it is. Nope. So yeah, like I guess Solidus is really only useful in that sense of like, well, you need him to tell Raiden's story. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff in Metal Gear 2. Sometimes I think it was like Kojima just seeing how far he could push things. Like, how weird can he make it? And it turns out pretty weird. Oops. I'm really shocked that thing didn't open and kill me. I don't think it's anything tied to anything. It's literally like a weird zombie game. Almost died. Yeah, I'd never played it either. I remember seeing it and I was just like, it's not really my thing. Not that I have anything against like zombies or anything. It was just I was like, it's not a Metal Gear game. Not really. They just put Metal Gear's name on it. It'd be like playing Castlevania and it's like Big Buck Hunter or something. It's like Metal Gear movie. If they were to make one, I think you just got to do the story for Solid. That would make the most sense. It'd be kind of weird. Yeah, I think they were just like, well, we got this idea for a zombie game. I don't think anybody's going to buy it. Put Metal Gear on it. And it's like, well, somebody will buy it. Gosh, she is all the way down there. Yeah, the pachinko machine. That's what we really need. A Metal Gear pachinko machine. The ultimate Metal Gear game. Yep. It was the game we didn't know we wanted. We didn't know we needed it. And this one. There we go. Oh yeah, they made the pachinko machine for Castlevania. They're like, there's a new Castlevania game. Only it's a pachinko machine that no one in America cares about. Metal Gear is not safe. What? Why? Way to go, Snake. Nope, they just told you that it would do it. They lied.
Thank you, Snake.
Here's the reveal.
Code is completed. Nothing can stop.
Yeah, it was. That's actually a really good trick. Well, Snake.
Even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Way to go.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all...
I've always wondered if Ocelot did accidentally do it, or if he did it on purpose. I think he did it on purpose.
What do you mean? Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief.
Pretty much, you never see Decoy Octopus. They just talk about him.
Thanks to Fox Dot.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
That's right, Snake.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once
Oh,
world
yeah,
gets
the
power of this
laughing
weapon,
octopus or whatever.
The White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's
Which is pretty cool.
plan to use you was already successful.
Yeah, it's a throwback because it's like laughing octopus, screaming mantis,
You're the only one
something
who
wolf,
doesn't
and
know.
something raven that I don't remember.
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not
Crying
Master
wolf.
Miller.
Yep.
Campbell, you're too late.
You're too
Master Miller's
late.
body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming
It's coming from inside the house.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
That hair.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Snake hits the surprise Pikachu face. Um. I mean, so like, I mean, I got a gas mask, but nope. Nope. Hold on. Alright, thank you.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Well, he said I can't open it with an ordinary weapon, so... Rocket launcher? Huh. Well, that was worth a try. Oh, there we go.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Ah! Okay. Save.
Snake?
You not only cheated the game, but yourself. Okay.
Win, Snake, win!
Alright. So... I think I'm going to stop here because my wife just told me dinner's ready. So, I'm going to go eat that. But... pick more of this back up tomorrow. And... yeah, there's really not that much left. Yeah, we'll see ya. See you next time.